Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
And I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his... Could be danger here! Now then, the ball's come loose. He's found a way through. Bellingham! Oh, he's been... And again! Goal! Barcelona! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Eintracht Frankfurt are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Short changes him with that pass. Cute ball now. It's Aguero! And that's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Eintracht Frankfurt are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Aguero. He's shifting through the gears here. Aguero! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Eintracht Frankfurt with the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Konsa cuts it out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Romero gets across to intercept that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's found a way past. Shapes to shoot! Has a look up and drives it forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the shot! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the through ball. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! So what can they make of this? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. And it's been hooked away. It's a throw-in. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Lahm, pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. Cannavaro. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Ibrahimovic. Tries one from range. Looking for a runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lahm. No goals as yet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That is ended up in no man's land. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Rui Costa. And here's Suarez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lahm receives it in a wide position. And that has been knocked clear. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Luis Suarez. That ball looks a good one. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Eintracht Frankfurt have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes...
He's in! Must be! And the finish! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Aguero. Now, can they get him away? Pepe makes the interception. Now it's Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Searching pass he's played there. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. Pepe does really well to win the ball there, but that has not gone well. Rijkaard. And this is Luis Suarez. Pepe. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little... Luis Suarez! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Aguero. Now it's Luis Suarez. Silva calmly anticipates. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Aguero! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Eintracht Frankfurt are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution for Frankfurt, number 22, Martin Odegaard.
So we're off again.
And on the field is number 23, Massimo
Tries to
Alfonso.
pass it through.
Eintracht Frankfurt are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's there to get it away. Played into space. And that was asking for too much. Eintracht Frankfurt, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That looks a good ball through. Messi! And yes, it's there! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Rijkaard. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pepe spots it and intercepts. Almost an hour gone. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. He is through here. And the shot! And again! And he's stuck it away. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Eintracht Frankfurt go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And this is Aguero. Aguero is flagged offside.
Substitution for München, number 13.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 9, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Number 19.
It's a
Luis
searching
Suarez.
pass, not the most accurate
Number
pass.
16, Philipp
De Ligt.
Lahm. Coming on the field. Number 11, Christian
Nicely
Vieri.
weighted ball. He's on it, can he get away?
Pelé. Number 20,
Rui Costa.
Marco van Basten.
It's Gerrard! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Villa. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Guti. David Villa! Nicely shaped ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Villa.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Guti. He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Ambrosini. Eintracht Frankfurt, moments now away from seeing this one out. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, played right into his path.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitution
Final
for
checks
München,
on the touchline.
number
A change
7.
about to occur.
Vinicius
So,
Junior.
time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And he decides to cross it. Pepe cuts out the pass. And the number on the board is 3. Looking to play him in. It's Van Basten! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ibrahimovic. Well seen. Saw that cut. And the referee brings it to a close. Eintracht Frankfurt proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it.
This is a special message for our members who are eligible to take